Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If this is your first time here or you haven't subscribed to this channel, please make sure you subscribe. Very importantly, help us click the like button that we will encourage to put out more reliable and authentic news. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. Tinubu's redeployed chief security officer refuses to leave Aso Rock Villa as governors orders push to keep him to ensure access to president. Imagine someone who has been announced removed. The last time I heard that Wiki was trying to, assert pressure on Tinubu so that Tinubu can reverse his announcement. But logically, I do not even think it's a good idea for the president to have announced something, to have said that I have sacked this person, and then you come again and say that, oh, I'm no longer saying that again. I have changed my mind, and I am now giving another announcement regarding that issue. Nah. It doesn't look good on the presidency itself. And now that we have a lot of people trying to pressure the president into taking him back, how is that going to work? Do you think that the president is going to eventually cave in and agree to what all of these said governors and ministers are asking him to do? What do you all think? Let me know in the comment section. The Chief Security Officer CSO to President Bola Tinubu, Adegboyega Fasasi, has refused to leave Aso Rock Villa despite being redeployed by the Director General of the Department of State Services DSS, Tosin Ajayi, since October 20. Top sources in the presidency revealed to Sahara Reporters gathered on Tuesday that Fasasi has the backing of some state governors and other influential people to remain in the villa, having allegedly received monies from them to ensure regular access to Tinubu. Hey, wow. Things they happen for this country. So do you even have to pay the CSO so that you can have undeniable access to the president? No wonder the president sacked him. Probably the president felt that, people are having too much access to me and it shouldn't be. Probably that is why this Fasasi guy got sacked. Who knows? Some other officials in the villa, however, accused the CSO of a pattern of receiving bribes to screen those who could see Tinubu and those who would not. So if you don't bribe him now, you cannot see the president. If you don't give him money, show him mint, fresh notes, you are not going to have access to the president. And even the gods, for him to even stay behind, you are waiting for what? He should have been asked to leave, vacate the building immediately, because in his mind, he's still hoping that those people will be able to prevail on the president and his sack will be reversed, which is not possible. I don't even see that happening. Some officials at the villa accused the CSO of having a pattern of receiving bribes to control access to President Tinubu. There is a lot of pressure by governors and influential people from whom he has collected money to keep him, saying that he has to be there. We can confirm from Villa that the CSO refused to leave, one of the sources said. Even the president, I don't think the president is safe. If the president knows about all of this collecting money before you have access to me, which means anybody that even wants Tinubu gone, like Tinubu dead, could easily give this man money and then he would do their bidding. Because why would you be collecting money to have access to the president in exchange for access? This is really bad. He is accused of shaking down people to visit Tinubu. The logic of those supporting his stay is weird. They claim that if he leaves, they will have to bribe the new person afresh to have access to Tinubu. The source further revealed. Some powerful people are backing Fasasi and are negotiating to let him leave in December. Another source corroborated. Sahara Reporters on October 20 reported that Director General of the DSS or State Security Service, the SSS, Ajayi, had removed Fasasi from his position as the CSO to Tinubu. Fasasi was replaced by Rashid Atandalawa, a deputy director of the DSS, who is currently enrolled in a followership course at the National Institute of Security Studies. According to reports, President Tinubu approved Fasasi's removal at the request of the DSS DG, who cited the need to send him for a strategic course, a common pretext for replacing top security officials close to the president. It was learned that Lawal was due for promotion to the rank of director in July 2023, but the former management stalled his advancement, reportedly because it was not favored by the previous DG. In March 2019, then President Muhammadu Buhari approved the redeployment of his Chief Security Officer, Bashar Abubakar, and appointed Idris Ahmed as his replacement. Then Director General of the SSS, Yusuf Bichi, reportedly persuaded the president that Mr. Bashar needed to attend a strategic course at a university in Buenos Aires, Argentina, leading to his replacement. Meanwhile, in September, the DSS redeployed its spokesperson, Dr. Peter Afunaya, and has not named his replacement. While addressing a press conference at the headquarters of the service in Abuja, Afunaya explained that the new media policy of the service is to be less visible in the media and public spaces. The recent decision signals a regression to the service's former practice of secrecy, characterized by lack of transparency, accountability, and openness in its interactions with the public and media. Back then, in those days, what we know SSS for is secrecy, secret service. That is why they are known as secret service. In fact, you could have a neighbor who is an SSS officer and you would not know. You will never know. You will never know, and they will be doing their job. That is their job, like secretly investigating things. People you would not even know. So that when they go on missions and when they have undercover job, nobody would know that they're at work. But these days, it's very easy for you to point at people working with DSS, people that are in SSS, because there is no secrecy anymore. They are very open to the media. And thank God that with the kind of leadership they have now, they are now going back to status quo. They are going back to the original policy that they had before. You all, let me have your thoughts in the comments section, considering the fact that Fasasi has refused to leave Asurok. Let me also know what you all think about that. I will see you all in my next video, guys. Bye for now.